What's poppin', people? It's Dante. What's the point? What's the point? The point of it all is to embrace the rays. No, but seriously, what's the point of life? You know, is it to make art? The more I dive into these existential questions of what meaning is and why are we spinning on this floating rock through space and time? What are we doing building these crazy structures to host national banks of New York City? Maybe it's so that we can accrue wealth, right? Look, we're making banks. Is it the money? No. What I'm starting to realize is, you know, you can get down the rabbit hole. Existentialism, there is no meaning. Nihilism. You know, I think it's actually best to just be ruthlessly optimistic and sort of just naively assume the greatest of everyone. You know, just assume the best of people, and just be positive and be optimistic. Actually, I think, you know, that's just me. But you know, the point of it all, right? It's like then you go down the rabbit hole of spirituality. You start to find God. It's like, okay, found God. What's next? Then you maybe embrace your health and your sort of physical self. Yeah, you become super jacked. You lower your body fat percentage as low as it can really go right now. You increase your muscle mass to the max, but you always want more, right? What is that? And then I guess we have like biological desires to reproduce. You know, that's like probably end game kind of stuff, like, you know, make a family. But then I consider art, right? At the end of our lives, what is it that we leave behind, right? Our legacy is quite important, and so perhaps the family is why that, you know, I'm starting to think that's kind of like the end game of it all. Oh, by the way, these pedestrian walkways are so nice. They totally stop. All of the cars just stop. You press the button and it instantly stops. It's so nice here in Miami, actually, to walk across the street. Warning lights. So yeah, maybe it's the art that we make, actually. Like, when you think of it, right? Like, when you die, you're gone forever. But perhaps the art, that's what lives on. And that's why beautiful architecture is so inspiring. When you visit Rome and you see the ancient ruins, I mean, a lot of it's still standing. The Pantheon, we have like beautiful structures even in Philadelphia. And, you know, the art and sculptures and things that we create, whether it's photographs, media, right? All of the things that we leave behind are ultimately what matter most, right? It has nothing to do with, you know, the amount of possessions you wind up accruing over the years or anything like this. It has everything to do with what you propagate and make, perhaps. So yeah, the end game is to just make more art. You know, that might be the end game. And to actually treat yourself like a piece of art, right? Where your body is a sculpture, you are the sculptor, and to sort of chisel away and to reveal your beauty perhaps is wise as well. I don't know, man. It seems like art is the future. This is the end of the game, end of the road. You're just making art, whether it's photography or otherwise. It really doesn't matter. The point of it all is to just leave beautiful works of art behind on this spinning rock.